I came to EBC kind of like unannounced. I sat in the back, where I had a good escape route, because I figured you guys, as soon as you figured out who I was, you were going to throw me out. And I heard a sermon on not giving up. And I don't remember what was said, but that's all I remember. And I remember the last part of the message was, if you have something that is keeping you down and that wants to keep you from coming back, like, A, please come back, but B, don't leave without sharing it with one of our two pastors. And so I grabbed one of the pastors, and I spoke with him for a time, and he said, listen, like, this is great. Like, I love talking with you. Like, you don't have to come back to church, but can we just get together? Like, you're a great person, and I'd love to get to know you better. Can you come by my office and talk? So I did. And it still seemed a little bit like I was just coming so that it was because it was the right thing to do. And I was happy when I came here. But I got a mentor. And I said, I'm basically looking for someone to teach me how to be a Christian, because I don't know how. And he said, oh, we call those mentors. I'd love to. And we read through a book by Francis Chan called Multiply, which is about disciple making. And it really changed the way I looked at things, and really personalized a relationship that I could have with Christ. And that's when it became real for me, was that it wasn't just something that should be done or something that could be done or that others had done. It was something that was real in my life. And I felt like that little bit of me that always felt alone was gone. And now I can go anywhere, anytime, in any group of people, and I feel safe, in the knowledge that, that I have something bigger than this world, by my side at all times. When I look back at, what my life was like before I had this personal relationship with Christ, there was a lot of just blind darkness. I mean, anywhere from I've been a thief, I've been a manipulator. There's been drug use, alcoholism, sexual immorality. I was not a good father. I was not a good husband. I was not a good employee. Because it was all about what was for my benefit, and when I look at that, and in the stark contrast to where, like, Christ is taking me now, to where I just want nothing but the best for my children for that reason only. I want nothing but what's best for my wife for that reason only. What benefit can I be to the world? What benefit can I be to my church, to God's church, to the community? God gave me a certain set of gifts that I squandered, communication being one of them. But God, I know that He wants that to be used to share His glory with the world, and that is just so different from where I would be if Christ never entered my life. To be honest, I'm not sure I'd still be here. I was suicidal, and that I'm pretty sure that's where it would end for me. Which would just be devastating to all the other people left behind, and I can't imagine that now. I mean, that was my only option for a time, and now I can't imagine like what it would be like to not have Christ in my life.